Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Jack here from forestfanjr, and welcome to another video on this channel. So, I just got a bit of news before we get into this video. I actually now have a new phone. I still got this phone, this green one that you've seen in so many videos. I just use it as a backup, or for notes, and maybe use it as like a third angle or something on videos, and to keep the games that I've had on this phone. But yeah, I've got a new phone now, a much better phone. It's called I'm not sure how I pronounce this. I've just got the there. You can see it there. I think it's called like Huawei. I think it might be Huawei. Anyway, yeah, it's a Huawei phone. Apparently, it's the third biggest phone company in the world, so it must be good. Yeah, but it is really good. It's really good. I'm loving it. It's much better than the phone I've got. My phone, this one, fits inside the screen of the phone I've got now. So, yeah, it is a lot better. So anyway, without further ado, let's jump on in to the predictions. Apologies for last week. I really wasn't well. I had a really bad sore throat. It hurt every time I swallowed, and I just generally didn't feel very well. But I'm back now, so yeah, let's crack on with these predictions. Now, the reason that this is uploaded on a Friday, it sometimes is either Friday or Thursday, but yeah, it's because there was a game actually last night, Thursday night, so it only gave me one day to be able to record, and I've just been to a hospital appointment. So yeah, I've got to do this pretty quickly because I'm going out in 50 minutes, so I need to get this done and edited before then. So yeah, Bournemouth and Middlesbrough, I went for Bournemouth 1, Middlesbrough 0, and that was 4-0 to Bournemouth. Hull and Watford, I went for Watford 2-1. Hull actually won that 2-0, and I really think, courtesy of their home form, I think they're going to stay up. At the start of the season, I thought they were dead set. I thought they'd be bottom of the league. They'll really struggle. But no, I think they're going to stay up. I want them to stay up. I like Hull, and Clucas scored an absolute scorcher, brilliant goal for them. So I've got confidence in Hull now. I think they'll stay up. Swansea and Stoke, I predicted Swansea would win that one 2-1. And Stoke, yeah, I predicted Stoke would win that one 2-1, and Swansea actually won 2-0. Now they're a team I also don't want to go down. But then it's either going to be Hull or Swansea. I think I can't see anybody else going down, and I actually want them both to stay up. I like both the sides, but I don't know. I think it'll only be one or the other. And if I had to pick, I'll probably pick Hull to stay up, just because, I don't know, I like Hull. I've been to see Hull play three times this season actually, twice at home and twice at home, once away. So yeah, I'd like Hull to stay up, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd like them both to stay up if you could live in an ideal world, but I don't think they will. One or the other, I think, will go up. I don't think both. One or the other will go down. I don't think both will. Both will stay up or go down. West Ham and Everton, I predicted 1-0. That was 0-0. Pretty boring game to watch a match of the day, really. There was only one highlight in the first half or something like that. I can't remember, but the commentator was going on saying how much of an uneventful game it was. Burnley and Manchester United, I predicted 3-1 United. It was 2-0 United. Liverpool and Palace, I predicted 1-0 Liverpool. It was actually 2-1 Palace, with Benteke officially now scoring more goals as a visitor to Anfield than he was for a home player at Anfield. I mean, that just shows something. I mean, that just shows how poor he was for Liverpool, really. But yeah, just imagine scoring more goals against your club than you did when you played for your club at that stadium. I mean, it's just, it's mind blowing, to be honest, really. Chelsea and Southampton, I predicted that'd be 2-0 to Chelsea. It was 4-2 Chelsea. Arsenal and Leicester, I predicted 2-1 Arsenal. It was 1-0 Arsenal. Middlesbrough and Sunderland, I predicted 2-1 Middlesbrough. It was 1-0 Middlesbrough. Palace and Spurs, I predicted 3-0 Spurs. It was 1-0 Spurs. And for Man City and Man United, the game I actually watched last night, I predicted 2-1 City. It was 0-0. Now, that was a pretty boring game, I think, apart from a few incidents. Fellaini headbutting Aguero, which was well out of order. I don't know why he did that. He literally he tackled Aguero, got himself a yellow card. Tackled Aguero again. The referee, I think, maybe was just going to tell him to calm down. Then he headbutts Aguero, which as Frank Lampard said in the post-match, review, that, he wants to try and stay out of trouble as much as possible. But no, not Fellaini. Fellaini, he wants to stay out of trouble and try and make himself seem innocent. But no, Fellaini wants to give the referee a dead set idea to send him off. I mean, come on, Marouane. You're letting the Belgians down, and I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised it's Fellaini, but I was stunned when that happened, actually. And then Gabriel Jesus in the last minute put the ball in the back of the net, but it was offside. I mean, that would have been the perfect fairy tale, start to his season. Picking up an injury, maybe not the best. Well, obviously something he didn't want to happen, but then to come back on his return at the Manchester derby, pick up the winner. But unfortunately, it was ruled offside. But apart from that, I mean, there was nothing really else in the game. Marcus Rashford, though. Oh, Marcus. I like Marcus Rashford. He's one of the only United players I like. And I really hope that this doesn't carry on him. But he was diving at every possible chance. Because I've seen potential in Marcus Rashford. I really, really hope that he doesn't start coming into those sort of ways. I hope that he doesn't carry on that sort of antics. I hope he just, tries to stay out of trouble as much as possible, because I like him. And I don't see him as the kind of person who would do that, but I think, it's going to ruin him if he does. Also, quick side note, I'm probably not going to be doing predictions next season, but if you want me to review a couple of games, 3 of the biggest games of the weekend, give them like a preview, like a review, like how I think it went, then let me know, because I would be up for doing that. I would enjoy doing that, and I do quite like it. I'll pick 3 games that I watched on Match of the Day that I really enjoyed, and I can take notes from, and I can talk to you about it and give my opinion. So as I say, if you do want me to do that, either drop me a tweet, my Twitter's down in the description, or put a comment in the comment section down below. Now moving on to the predictions for the weekend. Southampton and Hull, I'm going to say Southampton to win 2-1. Hull have a really good home record. Away, they're not the best. They're quite shaky on the road, so I'm going to say they're going to pick up a 2-1 loss against Southampton. Stoke and West Ham. Now, I actually got inspiration from Spencer FC. I was watching his team of the season video, and he did his a Super 6 prediction at the end, and he predicted Stoke would win 1-0 against West Ham, and I fully agree with him. I think that'll be the score. Sunderland and Bournemouth. Now I'm going to say Sunderland 0, Bournemouth 2. Bournemouth are on, they play fantastically against Middlesbrough. I like Bournemouth. I think, they're really good football inside, and I hope that they can stay in the Premier League for a while. West Brom and Leicester. Now this is a mid-table game. Both sides got nothing really to play for, so I'm going to say 1-1. Palace and Burnley. I'm going to say Palace are going to pick up a vital 3 points against a relegation competitor. I'm going to say that they're going to win 2-0 in that game. Same with Manchester United against Swansea. I'm going to say Manchester United is going to pick up all 3 points at Old Trafford with a 2-0 win. Everton and Chelsea, the start of the big weekend matches. I'm going to say Chelsea 3, Everton 2. Now, that's going to be a really good game, and I do think, there's been quite a couple of classics of late between these two sides, and I do think that it's going to be another brilliant game. I think Chelsea are going to win 3-2. Middlesbrough and City, I'm going to say Middlesbrough 0, Hull. Middlesbrough 0, City 4. I'm going to think Manchester City are going to smash them 4-0. And I think that'll be an easy victory, a stroll in the parks for Man City. Tottenham and Arsenal, now the North London derby. Apparently, some people are saying this is going to be the last one because Tottenham are moving stadium, apparently, I think. Not apparently, they are moving. They're either building on the stadium they've already got or moving. I think they're moving stadium. And I'm not sure if they're moving away from North London, but either way, it's going to be a really big game. It's one of the biggest ones in years. Arsenal need all 3 points to help get Champions League football again. Tottenham need all 3 points to try and get as close to Chelsea as they can. But I'm not really sure. I've got written down 1-1, but I don't think. I'm thinking of changing my mind. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to say Tottenham are going to win that one 2-1. Now, I like both teams. I like Arsenal. I like their style of play. I like the club. Same too with Tottenham. I like the way that they've got, brilliant young players, and I'd like them to win the league. Add a bit of more refreshingness to the Premier League. Leicester winning last season, unfortunately, as a Forest fan. And I think Tottenham, they deserve to win it. If Chelsea weren't on top form, as I mentioned before, I think Tottenham, would have won the league. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think it's going to be 2-1 Tottenham now. Just changing my mind, giving them a huge boost if Chelsea can't pick up the 3 points against Everton. And for the final game, the Monday night match, is going to be Watford against Liverpool. Now I'm going to say Liverpool are going to pick up 2-0 win, and that's going to help them to clinch top four. I mean, I think I like Liverpool as well. I mean, I've told you quite a few teams I like in the Premier League, but I've liked Liverpool for a long time, and I think that they're going to win this game to help them get top four. But yeah, I mean, the title race and top four now is hottened up since Chelsea had a little bit of a minor blip, losing against Crystal Palace and Man United. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really interesting run into the end of the season now, because everyone was thinking, oh, it's going to be Chelsea. How boring, Chelsea going to win? They've been winning for such a long time, but no, they've slipped up and allowed Tottenham a chance, and I think Tottenham, deserve it, and it's going to be a fantastic run into the end of the season at both ends of the table. So yeah, watch this space. If you did enjoy this video, a like would be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you are new. We're losing subscribers of late. I don't know if that's to do with like the YouTube age gate or anything to do with the restrictions, or people are just not enjoying the content. But if you are enjoying the content, please let us know. Please let us know if you're not, why you're not enjoying the content. Me and Callum were sat there, reviewing what's happened videos, like views and things, and it's been around since the summer 2016. So last summer, our views have gone down, and since we've been putting more effort into the videos, it's been going down. The views have been going down. So if you know why that is, please feel free to let us know. As always, if you want to put your comments in the comment section about what you think the scores will be, I'd be much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. See ya.